Hello, hello, hello. I have no idea if this is even looking at me. I guess I'm the first one on. Karen will be right back. Why am I doing this? Hello, everybody. I'll have to find out if we have a house full of women that could be helping out here, but stamping on the back porch. Yes. Comments. Yes. we're Holly, Karen, Sharon, Brenda, Cindy, and Karen. This has got my head cut off, so can you adjust it up?
Can you duck?
I already have been.
Oh, okay. Was that better?
I hope so.
Okay.
Now, what am I supposed to be doing? Going through my cards?
Yes, but
Yes.
we'll put it down so people can see better.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am. Oh,
Tim-
wait.
Tim is so glad it's his month.
Kathy, Beverly, Donna, Vanessa, Sue, Carrie, Leslie, Pam, Karen, Paula, Linda, and
Okay.
put it down and check to see if it's like positioned correctly.
Yes. So how does that look?
I don't know. You have to come look because I'm doing my own job.
Okay.
This is my birthday month. Did you know that? I think this is what you're supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
So my birthday month.
Oh, that's cool on the map.
Vicky, Tally, very masculine card, and I'm kind of a Harley guy, so this fits. Now, actually, I had a motorcycle, and when our kids were born, Karen says, get rid of it. So
It was a little one, and it was
But
one
it's
of those,
still-
200. So we traded it with somebody for
a deck. They built a deck.
for building a deck for us.
Brenda shared, thank you. Brenda,
But I love that done on a map, like you're going places. So
Pauline,
that's a nice card.
Mary.
And I will put all these up on our customer group.
Okay, Karen, you read notes.
Okay, but Tim, you can move on.
Okay, I can move on. Yes, it'll might take me a while.
Donna, you are. Mickey, I'll be checking
love
messages
these.
right after this. I said,
Oh my goodness, Ellie. Ellie's in our other room right now.
working on those paper shares.
Yep, and I wanted her in
love
the
the old
audience,
truck.
but it is. That's like a 1940 pickup. Beautiful. Thank you. This came and I looked at it and I said, Timothy Wayne Titus, who knows my middle name? Kathy Ost. Kathy Ost knows my middle name. She actually knew my father, who I was named after. Oh, happy day. Isn't that
Go with that.
beautiful?
Great.
Thank you.
And look at the styling. Just quick card. Just
Yes.
the two pieces and the words in the middle.
And it's not.
And hi, Jackie.
It's not an indication of how much she likes me. Ruth Thill from Iowa.
Oh.
Just a note to let you know I'm thinking of you, and it's a barn. I love barns because I grew up on a dairy farm with a barn that looked just like that. We had a windmill and a silo. It was all there.
Yeah, and the small
Trees.
family farms are disappearing. And there's
And
the
a
tractor.
note and the tractor.
That's great.
I think that's a Farmall tractor, which we had. Thank you, Ruth. You know that an Iowa woman made that.
Everyone's agreeing that a deck is safer and a better trade, so Tim. So
Oh, okay.
I'm not alone, but
Yeah.
you know.
All right. And this is from, oh my goodness, Deb Thill. No, there's
Deb
two
Hill.
of them.
Are you guys sister-in-laws?
What is the deal? Another masculine card. Wishing you.
And this is what
A
we call a
dapper day.
strip card. Isn't that cool? Just of your odds and ends of strips. What a great way to use them up.
Again, an indication of how much she cares about me. She used up her
Oh, and look at the
I'm
fun
kidding.
little. I love the little added detail
hope
inside.
your day is great. Deb, thank you. And to a classy guy.
Mary thinks it's a John Deere, Tim. So we just don't know.
I don't think so.
Linda, it's good you're on here. You're going to want to watch Tim's project today. So, 'cause-
Yes, you do.
Oh, you are sister-in-laws. Okay, good. Well, I figured you would be. That's pretty awesome.
Is it Mary
When you
Beneke?
both craft. I said, that's awesome. Yep.
From Menominee, Michigan. And this is beautiful. I love it. Birds, clouds, balloon, 2018.
Beautiful day.
Happy birthday. Thinking of you, make a wish. Just celebrate. Happy birthday, Mickey.
Wonderful.
Mickey and Mary must be the same person. And this is from Alan and Nancy Sutton. This is Holly's parents. And look at what a nice card Alan made for me. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And it's actually a thank you card for, I got some
It doesn't matter.
some videos, sent some videos up for them, DVDs, and they just loved it. So this was a thank you. And what? Handcrafted blessings by Holly. Holly made their card.
So it went from
At least.
our house up north to her mom back down here. So a circle card so we can keep going,
Nancy,
right? So
Nancy. At least you could have made the card. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nancy.
Oh no, it's wonderful. We love seeing that. It's,
Okay, what are we doing now?
It is fun. Holly has a business. She sells cards. So if you guys don't know that, you can always go on Handcrafted Blessing. I just wanted to say that we have a bunch of things we got together. I'm going to put it back down so we can open them. But I just wanted to say this was the next part. Okay?
And again, look at our heads.
That's okay.
We really need
It's okay.
one of those women that are being so protected in there.
Okay, we weren't going to open this, but Tim couldn't wait.
I couldn't wait.
So he did open it because we got a box together.
Yes.
And we each got birthday cards. They are just gorgeous. And then there's a gift in here. I said, this is so great. Look at my lovely card with the stencils, with the embossing paste. And
Carrie
glitter.
Robertson,
Is that gorgeous?
Florida.
Yes. Came from all the way from Florida. Carrie, thank you. And look at Tim's. These are gorgeous, fun cards.
I'm the grill master. Look at that.
Yeah. Aren't they fun?
Oh, you know what? It fell out again. I lost one of the spatulas earlier. I put it back in, and now it's gone again.
But these are just going. Did you see that? There's the grill there too. So how cute is that? He'll hunt for that. It'll be around somewhere. And otherwise, see,
there it is.
There he found it.
See, I know well what is supposed to be in my little arsenal of.
Do you know someone was sharing today? You're gonna have 24 hours to share this video because we're showing some new projects, and I'll show you what you're gonna get. Because we're gonna draw every now and then. We do one for sharing, but these are Tim. And what's the gift? But these are beautiful cards. Thank you, Carrie.
Yes.
And this is. Do you know what this is, Tim?
Yes, it's a magnetic holder for our little metal things that we use for the Big Shot.
Oh, you are good. Is that an awesome idea, you guys?
What do they call those
This
things?
is pretty amazing for the thinlets and
Thinlets,
framelets.
that's what
we're working on them. And
so this is
I would have
magnetic.
never thought of that. We will use that.
Because we've told stories about losing parts of thinlets.
Yeah, so see,
And
what a
having to
thoughtful
get
gift
a
for
magnet.
crafters,
Yes.
for the rest of you too. Just really a fun little gifts. So I'm going to set that
Isn't that
aside,
nice?
and then it's my turn, because I still got a few more.
No, Timothy and Karen.
Oh, no, we have some more together.
Yes, we do, Karen.
Oh,
Just trying to
and
get
I
ready.
forgot.
Okay.
Okay, this is from Jay Bean in a Diner. Who's Jay Bean? Oh, this is not. This is a business.
It's a real estate.
Okay, it's a real estate agent. And it's a business card and nobody I know. So we'll change that. Okay. Oh, look at this birthday cards. One early, one late. Oh, that's great. From Schreier in Iowa. Oh, is that gorgeous? Whoa, this is the pleated drape card. Oh, that is.
Oh my
look.
God. This is back to back.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
is that fun? A great idea.
That is so cute.
Christine says she uses a couple of those magnetic bowls. Yeah, we've just never thought about how fun. This is so fun. You know those flip books? This is like a flip
Okay, read
card.
your message.
So I read mine, Happy New Year, and then you...
Happy birthday.
Yeah, well, no, Happy Birthday and Happy New Year. That works.
Okay.
I think I read it right. Yes, wishing you a year filled with God's blessings. I got to read it right.
Now.
That is stunning.
Look at this.
And now,
That
Tim, you
is
read
so
yours.
sweet.
I love it. I have not done that.
Happy birthday, Tim. You two work so well together. It's so fun watching your videos. Thank you.
Oh, that is pretty fun.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, that's a great card.
Sarah, thank you very much.
And then we have another padded card from Teresa Courtney in Iowa. Oh, we got a lot of, we each got a card in here.
Yes.
So, you can open yours since it's your birthday month. No, I'll open mine since I didn't use a thing.
This is a letter opener that I've had for over 50 years.
Oh, look at my beautiful card. Are these?
And
Another 2-1. Oh, and is that pretty? Isn't that fun? And this
wonderful.
is just using the framelits, not the stamps and the thing in the back. Oh, gorgeous.
look at the screws. It's been screwed in there. Look at that. Are those?
They're little.
Brads?
They're little things that we sell. They're fake, but
Happy
they
birthday.
impressed him.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
Wonderful.
On your birthday, Teresa Courtney. Thank you.
And mine, now this is out of that glitter paper we sell. Is this like Stickles or is this a different kind of paper? I don't know, but it's something that I've never used. But how pretty is that? It's as colorful as can be. So whatever. But I was thinking that's what people mean when they talk about Stickles, but I don't know. But what a great idea, both of these. So great.
Thank you. Now I got to get up and.
Yes, because now I have a few more cards.
I've got to make
even though my month is over.
When I'm not.
Tim is loving this month because it's his birthday, Father's Day, and our anniversary. So he just is all. Where'd I put my stack? Okay, right here. Yes, Deb Phil, I've got yours right here. Oh, I could just share cards all day here. Ooh. Oh, look. Oh, this is one of those double flips, so we open it. Happy birthday. How cool is that? And then there's words there, and then you sign. Oh, and I love that she added a little stamp. That is really pretty. Love that. So everyone got a good look at that. So that is great. And from her sister-in-law, Ruth. Oh, look at this. Done. And I haven't done this at all. This would be, I'm assuming this is Ruth, right? I'm assuming this is Ruth. This is done with the gold foil. And look how pretty that is. That's just shiny, how that makes that stand out. So very fun. Oh, thanks you guys that are sharing. That's wonderful. I know, it's so fun. And I put all of these up. I'm actually, Holly's going to maybe today show us a faster way to put them up. She couldn't believe the slow way it takes. She said, well, no wonder you have a hard time getting them up because, you don't want to know all the steps I go through. And this is from Cheryl Hicks, it looks like. It was really hard to read because they stamped right through there. But how fun in this fun little envelope. Oh, fun card with a check. And it's not even it's a Hallmark card. I got to throw one in because we love getting cards. I still won't show the business one. But it's great. It was actually for class. But thank you. But you know what? Look how cute this is. And you can take an idea like this and transfer it into just with the circle punch. Wouldn't that be cute? To do a bunch of the new colors like that? Oh, I got to do that because I love that idea.
It's a shout out to everybody in Kansas City.
Okay, thank you, and Jen Callis. And Jen just won a little gift for participating on our art string thing on our back porch stampers thing too. Oh, how cute is this? And Jen, that is adorable. So we have some punches and little punches in there. The 3 flowers, love it. That is great. So thank you, everyone. We'll try to keep those together till I get them all sorted out. And so you are dying to know, I'm sure, what the gift is today for sharing, because I always give away a stamp set on Thursdays. And this is a great stamp set, but I'm just challenging. There's a stamp in this that we've all wondered where in the world it came from. So I don't know who has this one, but there's a stamp that says, "At least you're still pretty." And I don't know a single person I would send that card to. And I guess, I know it's meant to be sarcastic and funny, but I don't get it. Have any of you used this? So if you win this, I would, we'd love to see a card you make out of it. Using that one. The other stamps in here, I love. This happy birthday, I've used a lot. All of these others are just great. And I love all these little things. And you could make this the present and then put something over that. I I don't know. I just haven't figured that
bunch
one
of
out.
people are sharing.
Oh, the circle punch idea is awesome. So people are liking it. So isn't it fun? I said, even when you go into Walmart, if I'm killing time at anywhere, I love to look at ideas. Ideas for cards come anywhere. And you know what? I'm going to, we need to make one like that because I think that would be a great idea. Kathy said she laughed about this but never used it. Yeah, no, I think it's just interesting. So I thought this would make a great giveaway because I just love talking about this one. It is just pretty fun. But it is a brand new photopolymer set. And I love that. So that is going to go to someone, and I will list it tomorrow at this time. And we'll be just drawing among names of anyone that shared. And then the paper shares, of course, you probably just saw the video before this. We are still taking orders through Sunday for the second round. We're putting together their paper shares, ribbon shares, and embellishment shares. You can do any one of the three or all three. I'll put that link on too. And I'll put my address on the link above too. So if anyone still wants to send, especially Tim, a card, he loves it.
Yes,
so,
I do.
It's all good. And I will say, I don't know if Kathy Murphy is on here today, but she won one of this gorgeous card, and then I lost it. Remember when I was doing the 30 cards, and she won this one. I think that's her, and she keeps asking me about it, and I said, I'm still looking. I was just going to send her another lovely card, and it showed up on the bottom of my pile. So if you are watching, it's going in the mail to you. It's been discovered. So I do sometimes have trouble finding things. So if I owe you anything, do not feel you're ever bugging me by asking where it is, because I love being bugged. It really helps me out. So anyway, it is all good. So today we are going, and of course, if it's your birthday month, let me know too. If you're in the customer group, you will get one automatically from me. But really, Holly helps me with that since I'm not really allowed to write out envelopes too often. So the May ones are going out a little late, but just know we still have you covered. You'll just have to pretend they're belated. I mean, they are belated. You'll pretend it says that. Okay, so now we're going to make 3 fun things out of the new Animal Expedition paper today.
And I'm going to make one of them.
I picked one. Tim will make one, and I will make 2. This is such fun paper. I'm going to just show you. I guess let's see. We are going to use that one. I'm going to show you a couple that we aren't using. I have the same ones, but I love these little hippos. I got these birds. So anyway, it is a delightful set. Yeah, I think some of us crafters are a little messy because we have stacks. We can't help but be messy, so I just think it comes with the territory. I'm actually gonna walk through this one. I'll show it to you first. But I thought, I love this alligator paper. So speaking of the paper shares, I'm going to tell you a quick story because it made me think about this. I was laughing at how many of you commented on the fact that I was down on the floor. Like, are you going to get up? And I would just respond saying, well, I better do it while I can. Because Tim was on the floor the other day and he had trouble getting up. But my little story, I have to tell you a story about my mom, So when my mom was 82 and my dad was 92, they're 10 years apart. One day, Mom was on the floor pulling out the dishes from the bottom of the hutch. So this is a dated story. I want to know if anyone can relate to this or relate to your parents being like this. I handed it to my dad so that they could wash them. And she couldn't get up. So my dad tries to pull her up and he falls on the floor. Neither of them can get up. And suddenly they got the giggles. So she called me right after this, just telling me, and she's still laughing. They just got the giggles because they thought, here they are, helpless in their apartment, rolling around to the floor. They finally got over to the sofa, finally got up, and they called me thinking this was just really funny. And I said, Mom, why were you washing the dishes? Were you going to have company? Oh, Karen, we don't entertain anymore. We just have people in for coffee. No, I don't use them, but it's every 6 months you have to wash them. And I said, Mom, it's time for you to get rid of your china because the reality is I'm not going to help you. And you shouldn't be doing that. I'm not going to help because I don't think it needs to be done. So now is that a different era of being more casual today than her generation? Oh my goodness. I just think that. So anyway, we had a good laugh over that. And yes, she did get rid of her china, which is actually in our garage. I really need to start using it.
Because it's in the garage, I wash it every 4 months.
Yeah, but I thought, wash it just because you have to wash it. You know, it just makes absolutely no sense. So anyway, this is a really fun little card. So to make this, I took my lemon lime, and I'm using lemon lime and Call Me Clover. So 2 colors in this. So it's just a bright spring card. Donna says in her house it's every 6 years or never. Yes, it's you know, it's never. That's very old school. And I thought, you know, oh my goodness, I like being casual. So I did this paper, and then I just decided, I just cut this off. So this part would be 2.5 inches. So I wanted a little lower, but I wanted to be able to put this. I forgot to put a glue dot under this part. I put one there and not there. So it's kind of a swing card, but I'll fix that. You know, and then inside you'll just write on the top. So I wanted a little more than just half. So I just went 2.5 and cut that off. And then I made, oh, Tim?
Do you know where the June number is?
Oh, the host code?
Host code?
No, we better find that. I'll put that above too, so it's okay. So then we always go 1/4 inch down. So since this is 2.5, this is now going to be 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. And then we're going to do 5 by what did I just say? What was the other? What the other? But you notice this goes the wrong way. So it's really, but that's all like stripper play. Oh, Donna's grandmother asked me if I ironed my sheets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Now you're going to notice this paper goes the wrong way. Well, what is awesome about this card is we can just switch it and it'll be just as fine going this way. Isn't that fun? So I was making these cards for a card swap, and of course I cut my DSP so I could get a whole bunch of these cards, and then there was a strip left over going the other way. So then I'll make these cards going the other way. You know, I remember the ironing hankies. Oh my goodness, and I don't know. Tim still uses hankies, but I don't know if most people do. Does anyone here use hankies?
I carry them, but I don't really use them.
Oh, okay. But anyways, it's kind of... times have changed.
It's crooked.
Tim says it's crooked, but it's okay. I'm working upside down, and I can take everything apart and fix it later, you know? Or not. Or just send it. Oh, everyone's saying that they did the sheets. So then inside here, we're going to do 5 1/4 by 4. So that's just 1/4 down. But this is just an easy, fun style of card to use up a bunch of DSP and make a bunch of cards. So to make this top part, I am using from the Love What You Do set. I just love this background look here. And I wanted a little off. You can see I wanted a little white here, so I don't want it totally covered, but I want just kind of a watercolory look. And this one we're going to want to use ink pad. And you can see mine's going to need washing. Usually I'd put a little paper over this, but since this needs to be washed anyway, I'm going to...
Every 6 months.
Go. It might be the 6 months now. Well, yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I agree. Tim has hankies, but I don't think you iron them, do you?
No.
Do you? Oh, okay. No, I know I said... Oh, Julie Ann ran a resort, and they did 20 sheets and pillowcases a week, and then wash with ironing. Oh, my goodness. That is something. And Margaret begged to help, so she got to do the hankies. Oh, that's hilarious. You still do and Karen, Kristen, whatever your name is, you still do the sheets and pillowcases? Because, oh my goodness, so you're still old school. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it's quite refreshing to fall asleep and, freshly ironed and washed. Tim, I don't know. What do you think? You think you want to try that?
Let's just start washing them more often.
Oh, okay. Tim says we can just wash them more often. Lori did iron the hankies for fun, too. Well, you know what's funny? My mom, I grew up, we did not have a lot of money. My dad ran a store. My mom worked there and all this. They actually hired someone to come in. I think it was also to kind of keep an eye on us, but to come and iron. And I thought, back in that day, people would, it's just kind of interesting. And then, out of the animal outing, this adorable set, I'm going to do the Wild About You. And I'm going to do that in Call Me Clover. And Debbie, that's how you learn to iron. Well, hankies and pillowcases. I never did learn to do men's sheets. You know, back in the day, men's shirts, men's sheets. But the men in our family iron more than the women. But I never did. You know, I had one of those shoulder pad things that you put in, but I never did learn how to do it. So Tim and the boys, our sons, would iron their own clothes.
My mother taught all of us how to iron.
Well, good for her. So I just never got the knack of that. What stamp was that? This is the, I'm going to use this thing so much. I just love this little watercolor wash. At the end, you can do something really light, or here I want it just kind of stark. This is just a great stamp set. It is the Love What You Do. And then the Animal Outing for the Wild About You. And then we're using the paper that goes with the Animal Outing. So with these, I'll put this on my blog and I'll put the measurements there. But again, we're doing 1/4 inches. I'll just tell you the smallest one. The smallest is 1 3/4 by 2 1/4. And then my layers are just going 1/4 inch bigger. But I think these two colors are just so bright and fun together. And then to attach, I am going to use glue dots, of which I see none, so I will get some later.
These?
So here,
no,
I'll put it. So see, I'm just going to put it on here and add my little ribbon right there. And we have 2 cards the same, but just oriented differently. Isn't that fun? So it's just a great way to use up your papers. Linda got her allowance doing her dad's shirts, hankies, and bedding. Oh, so we have ironing stories. Now, do any of our kids have ironing stories? I said that is interesting. Another thing, just going back on. Wendy worked at a dry cleaner's for 7 years. Oh, so now everyone thinks they're personal. Our daughter worked at a dry cleaner's for a few years, in high school. Karen says, your boys can iron? I figure in our house at 8, when kids turned 8, they were in charge of their own laundry. And then, at that point they can iron. They can do anything they want or not do. So that all worked well. Okay, Tim's turn.
Tim's turn.
I'll put it up so you can share your inspiration first.
Okay. Hello, y'all. Now, a week or 2 ago, Karen got this card from Linda MacArthur. And it was a beautiful, beautiful card. And best part was it had a magnet in it. No, a bookmark with magnets. See, this is Stampin' Up! Paper. This is a little thin sheet of magnet from, what's that store called? Over here?
Michael's. Tim went over and asked what to get. He brought the bookmark along. He's done this whole project. I haven't helped one bit, so he's getting good. He picked out his paper. He cut it.
I did.
So we'll see how it goes. I haven't done anything.
Very nice. So Linda, you are the inspiration behind this. So happy birthday to Karen. Now, I like whimsy. I like whimsical. So I did this. And as you can tell, I wanted mine a little bigger. So mine's going to be a little bigger. But I'm going to round my edges as did Linda. And she told me that I should do it on the other side so I can see what I'm doing. But, I live dangerously. Look at that. That is perfect. Am I in the middle here?
Yep, you're good. Oh, I remember sprinkling clothes, watching that. I didn't do it, and rolling them up in place.
Yes.
Oh, in the fridge. No, I didn't do that part. I just remember sprinkling clothes to iron. Oh, my goodness. What laundry memories. No.
This is so fun. Look at that. Rounded, rounded, rounded. And this is my magnet. And Karen says that I can actually take this off and use it I'm very good at these fine motor things. Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what I can do? I can actually thread a needle. That's how good I am. But for some reason, I'm not getting this done. Okay, let's just manhandle it. Let's just force it. There we go. Yes! I was thinking about pounding it, but that would be the opposite effect. Okay, it keeps moving.
Mary's asking what the measurements are, Tim. I'll quick measure him. He's done because he didn't start with any. Let me tell you, no.
No, please don't.
No.
Don't take my
It's
measurements.
any size you want.
Yes.
Look at these two differences. Tim just eyeballed his.
Oh, no. I really did a... See, look at this. Look at this. You have to get down to the little hippos.
Okay, look at the two sizes.
And look at that. See, I was very purposeful about getting the kangaroo with the baby and the hippos, the giraffe, and the hippos on both sides. That's exactly what I did. So it had nothing to do with length or measurements. It had to do...
Okay. With the papers.
It had to do with beauty. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. There we go. Yes. If I had my paring knife, it would have worked a little better. But that's okay. Okay.
Talk about great, fun little gifts. These would be, and they would be fun if you give a gift card to a bookstore like we often do, or a book,
What?
or just anything.
It worked? Look
See?
at that.
And now
Yeah.
one side is right side up and one side hangs upside down. So it's just a very fun, very fun bookmark.
So if you wanted to bookmark the bottom of your page,
Yes, see, you could.
You can just do it there.
Right. Yep.
top of your page there. And do I have a book here? No.
No, but
But I should show them how it actually works, but I think they can figure it out.
yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
see, these are totally size. It just doesn't matter. It's just whatever you want.
For some reason, mine are kind of lopsided. I must not have done a perfect job like Linda did.
Lopsided is good.
Not
it's
nice.
all good. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, Linda.
The magnet
Oh.
strips he just got at Michael's.
Yep.
They're just the thin in a sheet. And actually, Tim, when you get up, I'll have you go find it if you see it.
Okay.
I should even show what it looks like.
And it costs less
But
than...
it's just a sheet, and it was
With tax, it was like $3.
yeah, and it'll make several bookmarks. So just a very fun project. And remember, the measurements don't matter at all. Just start with a strip of paper, because it doesn't matter if it's a smaller bookmark or a bigger bookmark. You know, it is just a fun thing. So thank you, Tim. And I had to go back. You guys are just. This was so fun. People are talking about. Someone was. They used a Coke bottle with a sprinkle top for their. I mean, I think it's so fun to hear these old stories. I think that's great.
I remember.
Ruth said when her kids need stuffed iron now, she tells them to hang them up in the bathroom and take a couple of hot showers. And Donna's son sprays stuff on his shirts and wipes it down and says he's ironed. And Christine's did enough ironing in the army. Oh. So, yeah, I suppose that would be kind of, that's part of the deal. Uniforms, T-shirts, socks, and underwear. Oh, my goodness. Now if it needs ironing, goes to the cleaners. Oh, I can't imagine ironing all that stuff. So, and I had never heard about that, putting it in the freezer. That is hilarious until you had time to keep them damp. It's actually a fabulous idea. Oh, that is hilarious. And someone would hide the spray bottle. And I don't know if that's to get out of work. Donna was saying that, so it's great. But if you wanted to know, Tim's size it's a 1 1/4 inch. And then however long you want it. So his is like 4 inches. So kind of, a strip of paper. But I will put these on. Now I'm getting better because now, see, Tim takes the pictures. So he'll take pictures of this afterwards so I can put them on the blog. I just need, help. So now I'm going to share one more fun idea with this paper. So for something different, we're just going to make a really quick bag because I think what an adorable gift. So here's another sheet that comes in this. And this is a really easy bag to make. And all you need to remember for measurements are 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so if we can do 2 and 3. Yeah, I don't own it if it would need ironing. I have bought a couple things at the thrift store and found out they need iron, and I just donate them back. So I'm not going to mess with that. Okay. I just think it's hilarious just thinking about all the things. So I'm going to take 2 inches. I haven't made this. Oh, so yeah, so this is just what Tim got. So it's just a thin little magnet with sticky stuff on it.
5 by 8.
Okay, so one of those sheets going to do, it's going to make several.
I just cut down one side, so.
Okay. And so for the 2 inches, you're going to pick the top that you're going to fold over. That's going to be the 2 inches. So you want to make sure if your paper goes a certain way to pick the top. The rest doesn't matter because they're all going to be 3. But I have not made this bag for a couple of years. This is a one we've been making for a long time. We just love bags. There's all these little variations. So that's one. I'm going to do the very same to the next. Oh, Flo, yeah, you can watch the thing. Oh, you can get it. Yeah, you can get. I have trouble the little magnets that go on the roll. I have trouble sometimes getting them to lay out flat. And this is the very thinnest kind because I had some of the other, but I wasn't sure that that would work. So I told him, why don't you go to the store and just see if you can get exactly what Linda used, you know. Sometimes it's just easier to go by the sample. Or just
I drove all the way up to Brainerd to get it. No, I didn't.
Deb has a very good point. She says the only ironing she does when I quilt. And I am a quilter, and you're right. I will pull out an iron if I'm quilting. Isn't that funny? So I care about my quilt more than I do about clothing. I guess that would be an honest statement. Okay, so now I'm doing 3 again. I can't get sidetracked or I'll score the wrong. Tell me who's made a bag like this before. There are all kinds of fun bags you can do by 12 by 12s, and we'll do a variety over time, but I just thought this was just kind of a fun, quick one today to show this paper. So now I'm going to just fold on the fold lines. There's one, so you can see there. You can see how that one's folded up. And now we're going to fold up this one.
So why do you do this first and fold it?
It wouldn't matter. I just did it just to show that you want to make sure you're doing it so you'll see the part of the bag. If you don't want your animals upside down, I just want to make sure to fold the right part. So I didn't have sideways animals or upside down. Does that make sense?
No, but it's okay.
Okay. And now I want, okay, Susan has made this before, so yeah, this is one that's going around, but I think especially when you have fun paper, and for Christmas, these would be great with Christmas papers. But I think this paper is,
so you don't have to do so much.
Oh, it's fine. So
Okay.
on one of them,
When Karen measures, she uses a yardstick. And when she cuts, she uses this tiny little scissors.
I know.
So.
I want to measure like 4 inches, and I have this yardstick handy. It's just pretty bad.
And somebody gave you a gift of it.
They brought over a 12-inch ruler and said, I think you could have a small one. And on my second one, I'm going to only cut up here.
And why is that?
Okay. And now you can see what my bag is going to do.
Wow.
So how cool is that?
That
So
is
my bag
cool.
is just taking shape. So I'm going to just take some multi-purpose glue. And now watch me mess up, but I'm going to just take this, a little bit of this glue. This glue
Abstract art.
holds really well.
This could be upside down, backwards. It could be a lot.
Pauline has a good idea. She said you can make those bookmarks basically for free by repurposing the magnetic cards that businesses give out. Oh, that is so true. The nice thing about multi-purpose glue, while it dries, it really holds, so it's great for boxes, but you also can reposition it. Did you see how I was kind of sliding this around a little? See, it's going to kind of go around like this. But, okay, well, live and learn. I should have gotten it a little closer to the edge, but I'll go back and fix that. So no problem. And then I will do, I'm going to have both of them stay on the inside. So let me do this one. Whoa, I'm doing those. I'm going to go along the edge here. And that'll all work. Okay, and let's see. Do you think I dare just close this up and assume it'll fit? No, I think I'll do this. I had to think about it. I had to think about it because, you know, It has been ages, but I thought I need one more quick project with this DSP. Since I discovered Tim chose the same one as the other card that I was showing, then I thought we might as well do them all with this.
That's right.
Okay.
And I could have used any of them.
Now, I could have the top stick down, but I don't need to, except I would like to in those corners, so I guess I'll put a little in there. See, I do a lot of just kind of, as we go along, whatever we need, it's all good. So I'll stick that one down and this one.
And as Karen says, it is what it is.
It is what it is, you know. Now, but would this be cute to give a child or for like a baby shower gift or something like that, a baby gift? Okay. So I'm going to put this along the edge. So this is just going to fold up like this. Okay, fold that in, and fold this up. Now, if you're putting something heavy in here, you can always add another, floor piece to give it more shape, but I think this works just fine. Okay, here is my cute idea. Yes, good enough is good enough. You're right. And now I would just put in some handles. So for handles, what's that?
I thought she was going to put that in there as a gift.
Be just a perfect baby gift. Okay, you guys, I'm eyeballing, and this might be really not a good idea. I'll eyeball and do one side, and I'll do the other side later off camera, so that can be the back side if it doesn't turn out. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to tie a little knot here. Okay, so the time that goes through and comes around, I just will do it right here. So now this comes through there, and now it's going to come through here.
This is an exact science.
I love things that, are pretty forgiving. I mean, all this is pretty forgiving, and it's just a bag, but as long as it just kind of becomes part of the gift. So I just do another knot on that side. So that'll keep them in. And there's my handle, and I'll do one on the other side. Isn't that cute? And the multi-purpose glue, I use the tape runner for most of my cards, but the snail doesn't, this holds, is much stronger. So this is great for boxes. I tend to use this, or sometimes I use the tear and tape adhesive. But how fun. And since I already had a card made that goes with it, right here. It doesn't really go with it, but I just wanted to show how now I would actually make a smaller gift card. But, so that part would be just perfect for the little gift card. Or put this on a little tag. That's actually what I do. Put that on a little tag and then put the inside words and have that hanging. So how cute is that? And did you see how easy that was? Just 2 of your 12 by 12 papers. And it's also a fun way to use up if you are someone that has a bunch of older ones. So, okay, you can flip that back. So 3 fun ideas to use the new DSP with. And this one is the animal one. So anyway, it's just going to be fun. And remember, someone is going to get this. At least you're still pretty, stamp set. Tomorrow for sharing. And thank you all. It has been so fun to get these cards.
In the next catalog, there's going to be At Least You're Still Handsome one.
Yeah, that's right. This ribbon is crumb cake. It's in the catalog, and isn't it just perfect with this box? I just think it's, so today we shared this and the bookmark and fun card, all out of the same papers. And I thought, there's just so much you could do with this. Donna, you don't have any DSP? Yeah, that's right. And we love our papers, but you might as well use it. The other thing I like about this is it shows both sides of your paper. We just love projects where we show both.
For us novices, what does DSP stand for?
Designer Series Paper.
Thank you.
Have Tim say that. So thank you so much for watching. We appreciate those of you who are sharing, and we appreciate all of you for being here. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll be back next week with some more fun things.
And keep the cards coming.
Tim is loving the cards.
I am.
These are just treat months to get all the stuff in the mail. And now he's in charge of putting them on the group point. And remember, the paper share is till Sunday, and our current class is the if you saw is the movers, shakers, and it's great. People are making adorable things. Someone made a card with a mouse spinning around a cat. How cute is that idea?
And sliders.
And sliders. So you can still join us on that too. But appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
Bye-bye. And Roz, thank you for the fun and giggles. See you later. Oh, Karen.
Yes.
Roz wants to know what this thing contraption is.
Yeah, but that's for our Fine Line meeting.
Oh,
are we still on live?
Yes, we are.
I don't know that everyone else cares about our setup. You know, after this, I always do one for my demonstrator group, and we're going to be talking about that.
And Roz...
Okay, bye again.
No, we're not done yet. I got to explain myself. Roz messaged me and says,
Okay.
what kind of a
So if anyone else wants to know.
What kind of a contraption do you have to use this?
So, and Roz, we aren't doing today. We're doing tomorrow instead. I'm just going to go put that note on because we are taking our help out to My Burger right now. So.
Yes, we are.
So, bye again.
Okay, finally. Tim's going to quit interrupting, and we're going to say goodbye. Bye-bye.